Welcome, everyone, and thanks for joining the Epic Essential Oils Business Webinar. This is Don Lovelace, Director of U.S. Sales. We are just 5 weeks away from your first opportunity to purchase Epic Essential Oils, and we at the company couldn't be more excited. Up to this point, these webinars have focused on the science and product information, but today we're going to discuss the opportunity that essential oils create for your business. We just returned from our success trip to Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic. In addition to enjoying what was just a beautiful trip, a lovely resort, participants were also able to be the first to experience these oils firsthand. As I'm sure you've seen on social media, everyone loves these new products and can't wait to share them with their teams. But before we focus on how you can maximize your success in leveraging both the LSO and product launch of essential oils, we first want to answer some of the questions we've received since doing our last 2 webinars. I have Jared Warburton, Director of Americas Marketing, here with me today to answer some of those questions. Thanks for joining, Jared.
Thanks, Don. Before we get started with some of the details on the LSO, I just wanted to take a few minutes to address some of the most common questions that we get related to Epic Essential Oils. So first off, very basic, what are Epic Essential Oils? What are essential oils? So we understand that there's new people in the business, new people to essential oils who don't have a really great foundation or good understanding of what essential oils are. So I want to start out very basic. Essential oils are the volatile or the quickly evaporating aromatic fluids from plants. And these are extracted from plants through 2 ways. It can either be through steam distillation or expression. Now, expression is the pressing of rinds or peels, as in the case of most citrus fruits. And these oils are found in the tiny sacs or globules within the plant, and they're very highly aromatic. And although they're referred to as oils, they're actually not fats. And essential oils can be extracted from the leaves or the stems, the roots, the bark, the flowers, or the resins from a wide variety of botanicals. And these oils can be used for fragrance as well as their wellness benefits. So next question that we're starting to get a lot lately is, are Epic Essential Oils therapeutic grade? So let me answer this by saying that our Epic Essential Oils are of the purest, most natural quality. Our products are pure grade essential oils. Now, pure grade is an industry standard that expert distillers give to products that are made from the highest quality plants. The term therapeutic grade is a marketing term that some companies use to designate quality. Now, keep in mind that there is no third-party entity that designates essential oils as therapeutic grade. This is simply a marketing term that other companies use. And Nu Skin chooses to follow the U.S. Food and Drug Administration's guidelines to not designate essential oils as products used for therapy. Now on to the next question. Are Epic Essential Oils organic? Now, to answer this, Epic Essential Oils are not organic. Now let me explain why. The term organic is an official certification given to farms that have been approved by a government or some other organization meeting certain production criteria. And many of Nu Skin's partner farmers live in countries where organic certification is not an option. Plus, there are many essential oils that come from plants that are wild-crafted. But you can rest assured knowing that because of our rigorous success process, which all of our oils go through, every Epic Essential Oil is guaranteed pure and free from pesticides, herbicides, heavy metals, and other environmental contaminants. Now, another question that we get is, how do I use Epic Essential Oils? There are many ways to use our Epic Essential Oils for both an aromatic or a topical experience. And one of the most popular ways to use essential oils is for their aroma. Simply place a drop or 2 on the palms of your hands and rub them together, then bring them up to your face and cover your mouth and nose and just breathe in deeply that aroma. During our success trip last week in Punta Cana, many people had the opportunity to experience Epic Essential Oils for the first time by doing this. And it was so fun to see their reaction. and how much they love that experience of breathing in that deep aroma with our essential oils. Another great way to experience Epic essential oils is to use them in an Epic diffuser. Now, in the LSO package, we'll actually include two different diffusers. We'll include a tabletop diffuser that we call the Mist diffuser and a small handheld diffuser that we call the Mini Mist diffuser. The Mist tabletop diffuser is very high-end. It's got a bamboo base and a glass top. And when using this Mist diffuser, all you need to do is fill the reservoir with water, and then add about 15 to 20 drops of essential oil. And this is great to use in your home or your office or any place you want to experience oils throughout the day. The LSO package will also include the Mini Mist diffuser. Now, this little diffuser is so cool. It's small enough to fit in your purse or your pocket, so you can take it with you anywhere you go. And everybody that's had a chance to try this has loved it. All you need to do is just fill it up with water, then add just a couple of drops of essential oil, and you're good to go. This mini diffuser is an awesome way to introduce new people to essential oils, and it's a great conversation starter when you're out in public. You just slide it open, it starts misting out the combination of the water and essential oil. And everybody that's had a chance to see this and try it has just absolutely loved it. Topical usage of essential oils is also extremely popular. You can use Epic essential oils by applying them to the skin to experience some amazing benefits. And each of the oil singles and blends delivers unique benefits, and each offers a different sensation. Now, when you're applying essential oils to the skin, always mix them with the Epic Topical Blending Oil. And we're going to be including a 4-ounce bottle of the blending oil in the LSO package so that you'll be able to use it as you're applying oils topically to your skin. Another great way to use Epic essential oils topically is by mixing them with your favorite Nu Skin products. Many of our products can be used together with the Epic oils, including Liquid Body Loofah, Liquid Body Bar, Body Cleansing Gel, Firewalker, Ice Dancer, and Epic Baobab Body Butter. All you need to do is mix 1 drop of essential oil with about a teaspoon of the other Nu Skin product, and this gives you an entirely new aromatic experience while using your favorite Nu Skin products. We'll also be including a spray bottle and a roller bottle in the LSO package. The spray bottle works great for mixing essential oil with water to create a room spray. This is awesome for spraying lavender on your pillow at night, for example. You can also use the roller bottle for mixing essential oil with the topical blending oil. And this is a great way to apply essential oils to the bottom of your feet or other areas of the body. Now on to the next question. How do I start building my business with Epic essential oils? Now, Epic essential oils are a great way to build your business for multiple reasons. And first, essential oils are a very popular product category. This category has been growing like crazy over the past few years, so there's a lot of demand for the product. Also, Epic essential oils are experiential products. Because of this, it makes it very easy to introduce new people to the products by letting them try them and experience them for themselves. And in addition, when the individual oils are released in July, there will be very competitively priced. The pricing is very consumer friendly. Most oils will actually fall within the $20 to $30 price range, so it makes it very easy to add them to your ADR. And if your focus is on the facial spa or the scanner and life pack or anything else, that's okay. You don't need to completely shift your focus. Epic essential oils are an easy add-on to whatever you're currently focused on. Now, having said that, essential oils are a product category that can stand on its own and could be your only focus if that's what you're interested in. But that's the beauty of Nu Skin, right? You can pick your passion and do whatever works out best for you. Now on to our final question, and this is one I get all the time. What sets Epic essential oils apart? This is one of the most common questions I get. People want to know what makes our oils unique. And to answer this, there are 3 primary points that I want to talk about. First, all Epic essential oils undergo our strict 6S quality process to ensure quality and purity. We've invested millions of dollars into our state-of-the-art testing and analytical equipment, and our world-class labs and our large staff of scientists. We don't just take our suppliers' words that the oils they're providing us are pure. We do our own testing to ensure that every essential oil measures up to our strict standards of purity and unsurpassed quality. Now, if you'd like to learn more about all of the testing that's done on our oils, I want to encourage you to tune into our next webinar. That's going to be happening in 2 weeks, and we're going to be discussing all of our testing methods in further detail. Now, the second thing that sets Epoch Oils apart is our history and knowledge of ethnobotany. Since the 1990s, our Epoch line of products has been bringing together the very best from indigenous cultures around the globe with advanced science to help create truly life-changing products. Nu Skin has collaborated with Dr. Paul Cox, one of the world's foremost leading ethnobotanists, to find ways to infuse ancient wisdom from indigenous cultures into our Epoch essential oils. And the third major selling point comes down to Nu Skin's mission to improve lives. With every Epoch essential oils purchase, Nu Skin donates 25 cents to the Nu Skin Force for Good Foundation, helping to give back to the communities that share their wisdom with us. Now, something I want to emphasize here is this donation applies to every individual oil. So in the LSO package, you'll be receiving 8 of the individual oils plus the topical blending oil, all of which include a 25-cent donation, for a total of $2.25 per package being donated to the Force for Good Foundation. So not only are you able to enjoy these amazing oils, but you can also feel good knowing that your purchase is helping to improve the lives of others around the globe. And I think that this is really what makes Epoch Essential Oils truly unique and very special. So thank you for allowing me just a few minutes to answer some of these commonly asked questions. And now I'll turn the time back over to Don to discuss the details of the LSO.
Thank you, Jared, for sharing that great information. These FAQs, just so everyone's aware, these FAQs, along with many other marketing materials, are actually already posted on our website in 4 different languages. So Jared and his team have just done a great job putting all of these resources together for you well before the LSO. And if you haven't already familiarized yourself with these materials, I encourage you to do so. So in just 5 short weeks, you as leaders will have access to purchase the Epoch Essential Oils through what is known as an LSO, or Limited Sales Opportunity. Think of the LSO as an exclusive product preview. By being an executive, you and your team will have the opportunity to experience these products 3 full months before the launch in July. So let's talk through some of the details of that day. The LSO will take place on April 9th at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And we're going to use the LTO website that we've used in the past to introduce new products like TR90 or the Face Spa. Not anyone can purchase these oils. They must actually have access to a promo code to enter into the website. Promo codes will be sent March 10th and April 8th to all of our executive and above leaders. Executive through Lapis accounts will receive 10 promo codes. Ruby and above accounts will receive 20 promo codes. And each code is going to allow you to purchase 2 single kits and 1 3-pack. And this LSO is open only to IDs within the Americas region. So let's look at what's going to be included in these LSO kits. This first kit, which I mentioned, you could purchase up to 2 of these single kits with each promo code. These prices are shipping and tax inclusive. So that's going to be $415 for U.S., $475 in Canada, and that's going to include the 3 single oils, which we've been discussing, of lavender, lemon, and peppermint, as well as the 5 oil blends, Assure, Brisk, Burst, Move, and Unwind. It will also include both of the diffusers that Jared mentioned, the Mist Diffuser and the Personal Midi Mist, as well as the other items shown here on this slide. Now, the best value is going to be the next kit, which is the Buy 3 LSO kit. You could purchase 1 of these with each promo code. So by purchasing the 3 kits, you'll also receive a free additional set of each of the oils, all 3 singles and 5 oil blends, plus an additional mini mist diffuser, the personal diffuser. These prices as well are shipping and tax inclusive, and that will be $11.99 in the U.S., $13.75 in Canada. So we are looking forward to a great LSO on April 9th. And if you have any questions at all regarding what we just discussed, I encourage everyone to reach out to your excellent support team at Distributor Support, as well as your personal account manager. Now, following the LSO of these essential oils, your next opportunity to experience these products will be at the Americas Region Expos, which are taking place in 5 different cities throughout North America in April and May of this year. So this will be the first time you've seen these expos throughout our region, but it's going to be an important part of our plan moving forward. In fact, starting in 2016, you can expect to see these expos every 6 months or in each business cycle with stops throughout North America. So what is an expo? Typically, for people to experience Nu Skin culture and all that we're about as a company, you have to come to Provo, Utah. Think of a Nu Skin expo as us taking Provo to you and your prospects. The expo is our chance to share the Nu Skin opportunity, products, and culture with your teams and prospective team members. They can meet our corporate staff, our product specialists, and have their own product experiences. They can receive demos, try the Epoch essential oils, get scanned on the biophotonic scanner, and receive product prizes throughout the day. They can also take part in various business briefings that will happen throughout the expos. So here's a look at the calendar for these expos. They will each be 2-day events. We kick it off in Anaheim on April 10th and 11th, and then we have stops each of the following weekends in New York City, Calgary, the Bay Area, and Miami. So mark your calendars. You won't want to miss these opportunities to build your organizations as your teams and your prospects experience the Nu Skin products and opportunity, particularly these essential oils we've been discussing. So what better way to hear about how to implement these essential oils and expos into your business than to hear from some of our most successful leaders. So I have 3 individuals on the call with us today, and these people have each achieved great success with Nu Skin, and they understand the massive opportunity that these oils will create. So we're grateful to have with us on the call Amy Depp, who's actually, her sister's picture's on this slide, Jennifer Gay. They do the business together. Amy is a Diamond executive from South Carolina. We also have Jennifer Wu. Ada Wong just texted with a personal emergency, so we apologize for the change. But Jennifer Wu, we're thrilled to have her. She's a team elite from the Bay Area. And Kim Russell, team elite from beautiful Waller, Texas, on the call. Thanks, everyone, for joining. All right, Amy, we're going to start with you. Are you on the call? All right. Amy's not on the call. Jennifer, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
All right. Jennifer, thanks for joining us. So grateful to have you on the call. So, Jennifer, my first question for you is, what have you done to prepare your team for these Epoch essential oils?
We actually were in the middle of planning that. This is a very important month. We need at least 1 month to prepare the LSO. In this month, after Plumacana, we already have some sample, the essential oil example. So we will let people test it and explain each and everyone how to use it as a product. And also, this month is very important to become executive. So next month, you can have enough code for your organization growth. So we connect to pre-orders this month. And also, we explain what's important of essential oil. To the market, it's in the past, we will have a skincare product and the healthcare product, and some people, they may not use either of them, and we have a new market, and people, there are a lot of people believe in essential oil help them in the traditional the method, and but when I talk about essential oil, they put order right away because they said they are using essential oil. So if you can tell my essential oil is better than yours and the same price, why not give it a try? So I think essential oil is give us a chance to build up a channel, a different store. And in the past, we have a lot of retail customer and some distributor use it, but essential oil help us to build up the channel. So I look this as a very big opportunity to include all the small business, and especially the Asian small business. That might be very helpful.
Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, this product definitely has mass appeal, and it's going to be a great addition to our portfolio of products. So I have one other question for you. Obviously, these oils are still 5 weeks out. So what are you doing to keep your team focused on what's currently available while still preparing them to leverage this LSO?
I think in the past, we focused on using spa machine. Several years ago, our team started with using spa machine to open the market. So this is actually very effective because the spa machine can see the result in just 10 minutes. When people see the result, it's easy for them to take action, the next action right away. Our focus, I think our focus still using the spa machine to open the market. We're not going to switch to anything else, but the essential oil can combine with the spa machine and all other products go together. We already have our current channel, like people already have the spa machine, people already have the healthcare product. We can ask those customers to use more. That's just one option. The second option is we go to different, like what I said, we go to open new market, different channel. In the past, we may not use the existing product. Probably not easy for them to open their eye and involve in the business heavily. And number three is we can this five weeks, we want to talk about the opportunity of essential oil, because they think about the essential oil industry. Why Nu Skin joined this industry? Because this is a fast-growing industry. Maybe people do not know why it's a fast-growing industry, but the fact is it is. Do you want to join it? And when Nu Skin joined, in the past experience, we can see Nu Skin may not be the number one to join the market, but finally we'll get the biggest market share when Nu Skin join the same market. So we have confidence this is a big opportunity for you. Do you want to join us? So we talk about opportunity as well. So maybe the last part is the major part. We want to prepare for our distributor.
Great, Jennifer. Thank you so much for joining this call. Appreciate your insight. Looking forward to a very successful LSO. I just received a text from Amy. Amy, are you able to connect now? She's having some technical difficulties. Apologize to everyone on the call for that. But with us here as well on the call, we're very lucky to have with us Kim Russell, Team Elite from Waller, Texas. Kim, how are you doing today?
Hi, Don. I'm doing amazing.
Awesome. Now, you're on the road in New Orleans, from what I understand, building a business, always working hard. But you and I, we had a great time in Punta Cana last week. Tell me about your first experience trying those essential oils. What was your opinion of those?
Oh, I was completely blown away at just the aroma of the oils was so much stronger than anything else I had ever experienced, and I was just completely in awe and just in the oils themselves, and I just couldn't keep my hands off of them. I'm almost running out, though, if there's any way to get another set of those. I've been sharing them so much here on the road, and on my way to Pensacola to do it again.
Hey, Kim, I have some great news for you. We're just 5 weeks away from an LSO of these products, so they're coming soon. Hey, so Kim, you have seen just tremendous success with Nu Skin over the course of your time here, and now obviously as we introduce a new product category, you don't stop doing what's already made you successful. So how do you add essential oils into what you're already doing to build a business?
Well, we've always had a big focus on Nourish the Children and the Force for Good Foundation. And so when the oils were launched, we shifted our focus, or at least I have during these presentations, to put a little bit more emphasis on our Epoch line. Toward the end of the month, when we returned from Punta Cana on Thursday, I hit the ground running with promoting the existing Epoch line for our team and for some of our other distributors and for the folks that we've encountered. One, because it's a product they can go ahead and get now. It helped us close the month yesterday with the Force for Good collection and really focusing on the good that we can do with the donation to the Force for Good Foundation. So I focused on that pretty heavily the last 3 days. Got a lot of interest in what our ethnobotanists are doing and what is the Epoch line all about. And so I stuck to that focus the last few days, and I think we closed the month pretty strong with a lot of Epoch products out there. It also is helping us lead into the new Epoch line that's coming, and I set ourselves a goal here to raise so much money for the Force for Good Foundation. My team is a lot of service-oriented folks, and we spent a lot of time doing a lot of Nourish the Children initiatives and different things around the existing products. And so I felt like this was a great lead-in for us to get some exposure to the new Epoch line of essential oils. And having them in my hand has just been priceless for me to be able to share those and to show people what they are and to be able to, see the differences in our oils versus other oils. So we're steady taking orders for the new essential oils for April 9th, and it's been a great lead-in for us.
That's wonderful. I think I know your team's just going to do an excellent job with these new products as we introduce those into the market. So my last question for you, Kim, is as you look to the future, what kind of opportunity do you see with these Epoch essential oils in your business?
Well, I've been blown away by Nu Skin since day one and how it's always had something for everyone. No matter who I encountered, I had something that could make a difference in their life. And for that 1% of the folks out there who I may not have had something at the moment, I now have something to fill that gap. So we truly have something for everyone 100% of the time now. And I'm grateful to have the extra piece. And just for a little example, I just left a med spa in a physician's office this morning in New Orleans, and we were going through some of the science. He's very technical, and we were going through some of the products with the nutrition line and some of the skincare line and those sort of things, and I didn't see a spark in his eye until I mentioned that we have essential oils that will be launching April 9th. So it gave me a backup to my backup to really pull in, and now he's got a greater interest in seeing all of the products that we offer just by bringing that essential oil in there. So I believe it's going to give us a complete package to be able to fill in any of the gaps that we may have with folks that we're working with or visiting with or new people that are coming into our business.
Kim, thank you so much. Best of luck to you and your team as we roll out these essential oils. Now, I've been told third time's a charm, and so, Amy, are you on the line currently?
Hi, Don. Can you hear me now?
This is great. Yes, I can hear you. Thanks for joining the call. Sorry about the technical difficulties we're experiencing there. Now, Amy, we just returned from a great trip to Punta Cana. You were there as well. Tell us about your initial experience with these Epoch essential oils.
Thank you, Don, for the chance to share my experience. I have to say, it was heaven. As I walked into the room, it was so relaxing, and going through each station to try these incredible oil, I was really excited. And my first thought was how many people can actually get to use these and help them with, all these things that they're suffering with. Like when I was walking by the peppermint, and I can think in my head a bunch of my friends and family that have headache and migraines, and these can help them because it really did help with my migraine. And and when I was walking through Move, and I had my shoulders were hurting, and Haley did a great job explaining it, and I used it, and I was only walked through Burst and actually through Brisk, and was talking to Chris, and I'm like, oh, wow, my shoulders is feeling really good. So I started thinking a lot more people, and I was really, really excited because of how many people I can share these incredible products with. And, a lot of people I know nowadays love essential oil. They just don't know who they can trust. And, this is the chance for them to get to use the essential oils with the company that they can truly trust.
Yeah, I love that. Thank you for sharing that with us. One last question for you, Amy. How do you plan on implementing these essential oils into your business?
Thank you, Donna. Very good question. Actually, I have, ever since Anne has told us about essential oil, I have in my head, and we have actually been, explaining to people in our organization about essential oil, and I bought a book about essential oil so that I can understand all about it. So we have been implementing it and talking to our distributors and executives and trying to creating a lot of executives this month and letting them know in order for them to grow their business, in order for them to take the advantage of such a great product with a really good company, they need to, seriously becoming an executive so they can get these codes and start getting pre-orders of their family and friends or people that they know that would be very, very interested in these essential oils for their everyday use. So we've been implementing that a lot, and our goal is to creating executives so that they can use these codes and be prepared for April 9th. And from that on, we can just grow our business because it's going to be, the sky's the limit after that.
Oh, that's great. There truly is such a great opportunity with this upcoming LSO and product launch. So thank you, Amy, Jennifer, and Kim for joining us on the call. Thanks, everyone, for joining as well. So we're going to have another webinar coming up on Tuesday, March 17th at 10 a.m. That call is going to be focused on the science and the quality of Epoch essential oils. We'll hear from Director of Chemistry and Research and Development, Doug Stevenson, as he walks us through some of the scientific studies and tests performed to help reach Nu Skin's rigorous quality standards. So mark your calendars for the next call on March 17th. Also, make sure you follow us on the Nu Skin North America Facebook page for announcements and information about these new products. I've had a great experience with these oils so far. I can't wait for everyone to experience the Epoch essential oils. Thanks again for joining the call.